So file path handling is a very important concept we need to understand, because unless we understand this concept, then it is very difficult to operate with the files. Okay.
Okay.
So there are two approaches to open a file to understand the file path. Okay. So one is path. Inside the path, we have multiple functions available. Okay, path is a class that is available in OS module. Okay, then see, if I specify a path, something like this. So what
Okay.
is path here? Path is a variable. You can give any name. Okay, path is a
Okay.
variable. So let me take this path one. Right. So this is the given path.
Yeah.
From this path, if you want to get what is the file name, then we should use base name, so which is available in os.path base name. Then what is the file location we have taken? That is a path one. Path one is your file location.
So,
Okay, or file path. So from this path, I want to get a file name. Then I should use base name function. Okay.
okay.
So here you will get data.txt. That is what the file available in the given path. Okay.
Okay.
Then if you want to get a directory name, okay, in this file path, what is the directory name? This is
Full that seed.
this is a
Seed.
directory
That.
name. Okay. So to get that, we need to use a dir name. Dir name is a method
Direct.
or a function which will get directory name, right? Then from the file name, if you want to split extension and actual file name, then we should use split text.
Okay.
Okay. So let us run this. Path is not available. Why? We have changed the file path name. Okay.
Yeah.
So for the first print statement, data.txt is the output. For second one, this is output. Then third one, we are splitting the complete path into two parts. Okay.
Yes.
So this is one part, and extension is the second part.
The impact.
Okay. Then now we will discuss what is a modern way to handle file paths. Okay. So pathlib, by using pathlib, we can easily get the file locations and we can process the files very easily. This is a modern way to
Okay.
access the files. Right.
Okay.
Then inside the file path module or a package, we have a uh, class called path.
What?
Okay. So now for this path, I am specifying some text. What is this text? It is a file location. Okay. So
Okay.
what I'm specifying here, inside a folder data, I have another folder
The folder.
files. In this folder, I have a file name input.txt.
Yes.
Okay. So I am defining this is my path. The name
Yeah.
given is path one. Right. So now let us see what is the data we have inside the data files input.txt. This is the file I have. Okay.
Okay.
Now I have created an object named path1. Path1 is an object. Okay. So it will point to the given file
That.
path. Then second object I have created is data and files. Two paths I have created.
Yes.
So let me display what is path1 inside data files, we have input.txt. If I display path 2, this is a location for path
Yeah.
2. So now from this example, what did we understand? So we understood how to create a path, how to create an object which points to a specific file path. Okay.
Okay.
Then path1 dot resolve. If I use this one, what is output we are getting? Absolute path. So in the previous uh,
Yeah, two types of paths, absolute and
hmm,
relative path.
yes, absolute and relative paths. We have two kinds of paths. So when
Yes.
I use resolve function, it is giving me absolute path. Okay.
Yes.
Then by using exist function, you can check whether path is available or not. Okay. Whatever paths you have mentioned over here, whether they are really available or not, you can check it. Okay. Even though file path is not available, you can create a path object. Let me show you. File 100.
Okay.
This is my file
Three.
path 3. If I display path 3, it will show whatever
Yeah.
path you have mentioned, it will show, but it won't check whether it is real existing or not. Okay.
Okay.
So in real time, whenever you are dealing with the files, first we will create a file paths. Okay. Later on, we will access the files from that path. So while creating a variable for a particular path, it won't check whether it is really available or not. Okay.
Okay.
So in order to check that, we have a method called exists. Okay. So path 1 is already there. So it is showing me true. Then I
Okay.
use path 2. It is also existing. If I use path 3, it displays false because
Yes.
path 3 is not available. Okay.
Yeah.
Path 3 is inside the data folder, files 100. This is another folder I have mentioned, but really I don't have that path. So path 3 dot exists. It should return false. Okay.
Okay.
Then whatever path you have mentioned, whether it is a file or not, if you want to check that, you can use is file. Okay. So if you see the first path, data files input dot txt.
Yes. Is a file.
This is a file. So what I am mentioning over here, this is the
Dot.
file. It is available in this for data files. Okay.
Yes.
So now whether it is a file or a not, if you want to check that, you have a function called is file. Okay,
Okay.
whatever path you have mentioned, is it a file or not? To check that, we can use is file. Okay.
Okay.
So when I run this, it shows true because it is a file.
File.
Then for path 1 is directory, it is
No.
not a directory, it is actually a file.
File.
Then what about path 2?
It's direct.
It is a directory. So we are mentioning data, and inside
Files.
data we have files directory. So it is a directory, it is not a file. So is directory, if I run for path 2, it should return true because it is a directory. Correct.
Yes.
But when I run is directory for path 1, it should return false because it is a file, it is not a directory. Correct.
Yeah.
Then uh, how to create directories dynamically, programmatically, how to create directories. Here we are going to learn that. Okay. For that, we need to use a method called make directory, make dir. Okay.
Yes.
So error logs is a directory I want to create.
Okay.
Error logs is a directory I want to create. So first of all, let us check whether we have error logs directory or not. This is there. Let me delete it. Okay. So now this is a directory I want to create.
Okay.
Then exists OK is equal to true. So what is the purpose of this parameter? If I don't mention this parameter, if
Okay.
error logs is already available, then again if you want to create a directory, then it should return error.
Okay.
Okay. To avoid that, we should use exist OK is equal to true. This is a parameter which tells the system if this directory is not already available, then create it. Otherwise,
Okay.
leave it. Okay. Don't raise an error.
Okay.
Then I ran it. Let us see. This directory is created. Error logs.
Yes.
So let us check. What if I try to create the same statement?
Okay.
Try to execute same statement without the parameter. Okay.
Okay.
So it should show an error because this directory is already existing.
Exist.
So in real time, to avoid these kind of errors, we use exist OK parameter. Got it?
Okay.
Then the second one. So here also we are creating a
Yes.
directory. This
Yeah.
time I want to create input one. This is a directory I want to create.
Okay.
But it should be created inside another directory, data one.
That-
Okay,
Okay.
inside data one directory, I want to create new directory called input one.
Okay.
Okay, so here we are using two parameters. Previously we used only one parameter. Now it is two parameters. Okay,
Yeah.
then what is the purpose of using parents is equal to true? Okay, what?
Uh,
Yeah, go ahead.
Data one is a parent one.
Hmm.
Inside the data one, we are creating another directory path
Hmm. Hmm.
for input one.
Yes. Then what is the purpose of using parents equal to true? The purpose is in order to create input one,
Yeah.
there should be data one already existing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we can't create a input one inside data one. First of all, data one should be available.
Okay.
Then only we can create input one directory inside it. Okay.
Okay.
But sometimes what will happen? Data one is would not be available. Maybe it is not available. But
Okay.
still we are trying to create input one. Then the system automatically raises an error. So
Yeah.
to avoid that scenario, we use parents equal to true.
Okay.
So what it does is, first it will check a data one directory, whether it is already existing or not. If it is existing, then it is okay. It directly create another directory, input one. Otherwise, first it will create a data one, then inside that it will create input one.
Input one.
Got it?
Yes.
So then let us see how to read and write using pathlib. Okay. By using pathlib, you can access the file paths. Then after that, how to read and write contents into the file. Okay. So first I am creating a path. Path
Okay.
is equal to path of data.txt. Okay. So this is a class name. Okay. For this class, we are sending file name data1.txt. Okay. So this is an object which refers to the data.txt. Okay. So
Okay.
now you tell me if I execute this one, will it check whether this file is already existing or not? Will it check?
No. Uh, we are not writing anything to check.
So while creating the path, it won't check.
Okay.
Okay. Then inside this path, now
Okay.
we are creating,
Write text.
we are writing the text hello
Text.
from pathlib.
Okay.
Then 18, what is 18? This is the length of the content we are writing inside the path.
Okay.
Okay. Then reading, how to read the contents from the file. So path one dot read text. What is the path one? Path one is an object which refers to
TXT.
data.txt. So now from this file we are trying to read the contents. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the content we have inside
Pa- uh,
data.txt.
TXT.